안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Beijing, China, presenting the challenger, Li the Leech Jingliang. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
A really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware, 50-50 position.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. straight right lands. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Big punch lands in the middle.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the suit and collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Wow. Got a single collar tie. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Effective punch there by Choi. His misses are out there. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good stick. Again, back into this position.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Single collar tie now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch with the clinch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Nice beautiful punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. He is going after that overhand right. All right, single collar tie now. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He blocks the punch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Throws the right hand there.
What a punch.
Able to check that kick as well.
Into the punch. Be first.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Single collar tie there. Nice kick there by Choi. Oh, man, the counters on point all night. There's the overhand left.
Oh, man, head kick land. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Choi gets the tie clinch here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick.
Here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi. Wild swing there.
Nice right hand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
30 seconds to go now. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his spine. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge block. All right, round three coming up next.
All right, good cut. No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Good punch land.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Unable to connect with the right.
Big leg kick land.
Got the single collar tie. Effective punch there by Choi. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Get the turnover in that kick.
Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Single collar tie now.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
That strike will count. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. He'll engage in a single collar tie. Big power shot there. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
Doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And they separate. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Straight right, he misses. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch there. Big leg kick land.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, collar tie.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong too.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Good body work with that hook by the Korean Super Bowl. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Relax. Let's work on that cut a little bit. I need you to keep your distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Now connects with a right.
Good right hand from the top.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Choi.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Tags it with the overhand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much, he just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Choi gets caught with that punch, his chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. With a right hand.
More clinching.
Muay Thai plump.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg.
Blocks the shot. And got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Landed that overhand right flush.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Single collar tie now. All right, leading with the power shot there. Nice right hand.
His best punch landed first.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
You set the pace. You set the pace. It's your fight.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Choi gets hit hard with that overhand. Stuffs the takedown, no problems. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And they separate.
Ooh, big shot land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch.
Back and forth we go here. Right hook to the head block.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love when you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Left hook counter. All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, single collar tie here. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Straight punch lands. I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Sneaky head kick. Still nice body kick lands.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Strong defense there to block the shot.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
How about that shin? All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth, and he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Don't get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. hand punches the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head. He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the best.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.